Guys, hey, I wanted to quickly go over my Robinhood account where I'm sitting at here. Um, Today was a green day, which is good. We had a rough week, as you can see there. You know, it. My account jumped humongously about 2 weeks ago. It went up like 10% in a week, and because I have all value stocks. You look at my stocks here. I have Dow Chemical, Altair Group, um, MetLife, Pfizer, Main Street Capital, AIG, AT&T, Viacom, CBS, BP, EPD, HPQ, which is HP, AGNC. I have just 100 shares. KeyBank, OLN, I have 200 shares. ET, I have 1,200 shares in this account. And UPRO, I have 100 shares, and TNA, I have 100 shares. And so, some of these, the UPRO and the TNA are directional plays. And so what I'm trying to do there is play the direction of the market. Overall, those two triple weighted ETFs are way down. And so my idea there is to ride those things back up. And so that's why I own those two. They're not long-term plays. And I plan on, the two reasons I own them is because I believe they're going to go up quite a bit, and they have been, as well as I'm sorry, what the word I'm looking for. The premiums on the weekly options are very high on those, and so that's the whole reason I own them. On the UPRO, I'm behind on that stock. Actually, I might try to get out of what I'm behind at here next week or so. So I think I'm behind. Where's it at? For me to buy out of it, yeah, it's $5.25 a share. So because of that, I'm not able to collect the weekly premium because I keep pushing out the strike price, and I just got behind on it. And what happened was UPRO ran up really hard one week, and since then I've been bailing water. And so I do have a call sold on that for 7/24. July 24th at 42.50. So I've been raising that as time goes on. Honestly, looking back at it, probably wasn't my smartest move. My smartest move would probably would have let it expire and then just buy it back when it dipped a little bit. And yeah, basically my shares would get assigned to somebody else. I was trying to avoid that, and actually I think I'm going to at this point let it expire and not try to run it up. And so what I've been doing is just rolling it over and trying to add to my strike price from like $40 to $42.50. And I've been doing that here for about 2 or 3 times now. But as I do that, I have to push it out farther and farther. And so right now I'm in July 24th, which is probably about 5 weeks away or so. And so, so that's where I am with UPRO. And you can see right there's my 525 strike price on. That's what the value of the option is. For me to buy it back, it'll be $525. So I think I'm just going to let it expire. I'm not going to touch it anymore. In worst case scenario, I can always just reinvest into a position of TNA if I can't afford the UPRO. And then I can collect that weekly premium, which is the whole reason I own it. Sometimes you get sidetracked and trying to overthink things, and looks like that's what I did there. And so a lot of my options expired. One thing that really happened is I had sold options on all my positions almost, and the stock market just went nuts. All the value stocks went up 10%, literally 10% to 15% to some of them almost 20% in a week. And then it dropped way back down. See, I believe the value stocks are the bargain in the market right now. It's, things like Dow Chemical, Altair Group, MetLife, Pfizer's at $35 to $40 is probably its regular price. So I wouldn't say that one's completely on sale. Main is obviously. AIG still on sale. AT&T is on sale, $30.65. Viacom is still off its $50 price, roughly before the drop in the market with the coronavirus. BP is still on sale. EPD is still on sale. It's a $30 stock. It's at $20. Hewlett Packard's on sale. It's a $30 stock. agency was around $20 before the coronavirus, and that's paying its dividend, by the way, at full, roughly about 10%, and it's a monthly payer. KeyBank is off. Key Corp is what it actually is, but KeyBank is off. It's like $22 strike price. OLN is off its around $20 price before the drop in the market. That's what I meant instead of strike price when I said that on KeyBank. ET was around $12 before the drop in the market, so you can see it's still 30% off, and I plan on riding that back up and selling premium on it on the way, and eventually getting closer to that $12 roughly strike price, or regular price it was at. I'm getting closer to that. I'm probably going to roll out of some of my ET shares. And then UPRO and TNA are just directional plays. I plan on being out of those within a few months, hopefully. And I imagine those are going to go up to around their normal average price here, somewhere around September, October. And in the meantime, I'm selling weekly premiums on those. And they pay, TNA probably pays, depends on how far on the money you try to sell your premium. But just give you an idea here right now, TNA, and it's Monday night right now, so on, and this was when the price was, it went up 92 cents after hours, so the option's not going to change until the morning. But this show you what it's paying here for, so this is off quite a bit actually. It's paying more than this because of the after hours price increase. So to give you an idea, it was right around $26.50, I want to say, at the end of close. Yeah, it's around $26.50, $26.60. Look, this is the weekly option on TNA is at $26.50, and now it's at $27 because it's. But what happens here is when the after hours, when the price goes up, the option premium price doesn't change. So the $26.50 was where it was at, and at $26.50 for a weekly option, it was paying. It's right here. It was paying around just under $2. If you sold it up for the one deviation higher, it was paying $171.74. So for one position, it'd be $174 per week, and then the next one it would be $27.50. I was looking for it to run up some more before I sold my option on the stock. I just don't want to be way behind on it, and so a lot of times I will wait till Tuesday or Wednesday to sell my weekly option on some of my stock positions. Really trying to hold on to my shares is what I'm trying to do, and not get them totally run up on me like it happened a few weeks back. And so I'll probably, if it has a good day tomorrow, I'll probably sell this hopefully around the $29 to $30 range, and hopefully get about $1 to $1.25, I would imagine, and my weekly option, and just trying to keep my position. Hopefully it'll just expire as not hit the strike price. So that kind of gives you an idea. Overall, we had a good month. You can see where we jumped way up there. This is TNA. My bad. TNA got to $34. Just an idea. But here we go. So with the month here, and my account value would have been 219 on my Robinhood account here, and it dropped all the way down to 52.8, and it would have been 59.2. But it's kind of climbed back up since the last 2 days, and we're getting up there to where it probably should be. And stocks seem to be moving more healthily right now, meaning that the airline stocks, the casino stocks, the stupid stocks that have no reason people to be playing in because they have no income. Those companies have no income. They're bleeding money. Why would you dump money into those stocks? I mean, that's just total speculation. They've already been played up. Those stocks are on discount right now because there is no reason to own them. It was one thing if they were at $4, but since then they've doubled already since they're low. So there's no reason to buy them until you know there's going to be some type of increase or something's going to change where the casino stocks should be worth more. And right now they shouldn't. And so that's my 2 cents on that. Again, so this is where we're at right now today. And that's it. And so we're right around almost 56,000. All right, thank you guys. Take care.